Son, your god nephew Vertise 00. You know what time it is? It's 7:15, and this is when we go into our drive time. Come and join us. Our hot topic today is what are your personal community concerns? All right, what are your personal community concerns? So we want you to tune in with us and join in just a few seconds here, right here at 980 WDDO. Let's see what our drive time song is going to be this morning. Here we go. Let's start.
Thank you. I want to thank you for being so good to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
I want to thank you.
Thank you,
morning.
Father,
For being
so good to me. You woke me up early this morning. You started me on another day's journey. And I want to
Thank you.
thank you,
I
Jesus.
want to thank you.
Thank you for so good.
All right, here's Sherry. You come in. Good morning to you.
You've been a shelter in a time of storm.
That's right in Revelation.
And when the storm came, you kept me from harm. And I want to
Thank you.
thank you,
I
Jesus.
want to thank you.
Thank you for so good.
Anybody got to
to
thank you
me.
this morning for being so good? Hit the footstep.
For everything you've done for me. You opened up doors
Damn it.
that I could not see. And I want to
Thank you.
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I just
Jesus.
want to thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
right, give it a call,
Lord,
Thank you.
thank you for so good to me. Time and time again, you bless me still, and I want to
Thank you.
Anthony Poe! Anthony, where you been, man?
thank you, Jesus. So good to me.
Cam, you wasn't on this one at 6 was you? Okay.
Everything you've done, I have to jump and shout. 'Cause looking down memory lane, the devil tried to take me out.
All right, good morning to you. Let's go into our drive time. Here we go.
Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. Yeah, I know you will. There we go. Tamika. Meet me. Hey, Anthony. I know, right? And he's sitting there doing what you hey, I'm not Didi, am I? All right, good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God, brother, your godson. You got new glasses. Hey. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO, the all-new 107.9 FM on your dial. Glad to have you aboard this morning. What do you think? What do you think about the new glasses? All right. What do you think? They okay? All right, let me know. All right, let's call the roll this morning. Bishop Don Harris Scott, good morning to you. Neva True Leo Franklin Hogan, good morning to you. Mother Sharon Hayes, good morning to you. Anita Williams Stewart, hey Anita, good morning to you. Good morning, Katia Warren Tucker. Good morning, Lashania. Rouse Brown says happy hump day. Andrea Bivens, good morning to you. Allie Wash, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Patricia Booth. Good morning to you, Glenna Summers, Deadrius, Dion Henderson. Come on, family. Good morning. Hey, just put your glasses on, Dr. Anderson. Put your glasses on and look. Neva, Christopher Corker Little, good morning to you. Erica Turner, good morning to you. Tammy Faye Williams, good morning. Hey, Beverly. Knock you out. Get my family, I'm glad to see you. I love you. Good morning, Tammy Faye Williams. Zantian Cotton, good morning to you. Good morning to Mika Mimi Walker. Tammy Faye Williams, good morning to you. Susan Smith, hi, Zion and Noah. Good morning to you, LaShrell Taylor. Anthony Pooh, good morning, Antonio. Good morning to you. Antonio Jackson, good morning to you. Good morning, Susan Smith. Good morning to you, Cam Golden, looking like a piece of chicken wing. Good morning to you, MG Rouse Robinson. Good morning to you. Hey, Cole! I didn't see it now. Good morning to you, MG Rouse Robinson. Good morning to you, Terrell Davis. Good morning to you. Good morning, Dr. Dallas Anderson. Hey, Carlos, what's happening, man? Good morning to you. Donnie White Sr., good morning to you. G Mama, good morning to you. Good morning, Raph Jones. Good morning to you, Beverly Gatson. Good morning to you, Abram Charity Murphy. Good morning to you. Good morning, Cynthia Searcy. Good morning, Linda James. Good morning, Daphne Thomas Williams. Peggy Davis, where you been? Good morning to you, Susan Smith. Good morning to you, Godmama Ernestine Online. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you, Mother Hayes. Good morning to you, Latasha Pierre. Good morning, Wanda Jones. Man, it's drive time. Good morning to you. Had an incredible day with you all yesterday. Always is an incredible day when you're with the Drive Time family. You put a smile on my face. This is where we live, love, and we laugh. I'm telling you, our topic Wednesday, want to talk about some personal concerns that you have concerning your community, your neighborhood, or just in general, some things you think we need to talk about. You never know now which way this thing is going to turn. We start off one way, and we may be on hot topic, but by the time we get through, we'll be, well, not that hot. We'll be, no, we won't. We'll be, I don't know where we'll be. I'll leave that alone. Leave that up to Tamika Lowrider Walker. Well, she's no longer low rider. She's still riding. She's just not low. She's Tamika Mimi Walker, and now she knows how to get up. Cam Golden just lost about 60 pounds. She looks amazing. Harriet Taylor, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Reverend Taylor called this morning. He was at work at 6 o'clock, had to clock in at 7. I know. I tell you about that. Let me get it. Well, I'll get it. Yeah. I'll tell you about that. Was a long story. Black on black crime. Black on black crime. I think crime, that's a good topic this morning. Linda James, you like the hats? Do you? Really? Thank you. I'm accustomed to wearing them every day, but I had to go to Jacksonville yesterday, and correction, 75 pounds. Excuse me for breathing on your Latona Makati. Now, you interpret that, Sister Sledge. All right, and it was a long story. It's a long story. It really is a short story, but it's a long story. But I have a long day today as well. All right, but so that's why I don't have my hat on. So I have every color now, too. I have every color, all 31 flavors. What do you think about that? All right, so hot topics today. Give me what are your concerns in your neighborhood, your concerns in your community, concerns that you have that you can't talk about nowhere else. Call me today. Congratulations, Cam. I think that's amazing. I do. That's good. You look good. You look good. Becoming your signature look. Thank you. I just love you, Linda James. I'm known for that. That's right. Jackie Jones. Jackie Jones, how you doing? Love you. Give me a color to wear tomorrow, Linda James. I'm aware. Just tell me what color. I'm telling you. You tell me what color, and I'm going to do it tomorrow. Y'all choose a color for me. Congratulations. How did you do it? I need help. Cam juiced herself today. How much have you lost, Apostle? I was at 257, and I'm at 188. So there we go. Lionel Boone, good morning to you. Yes, it is, Sister Sledge. Yes, it is. All right. How about that? All right. So listen, don't forget to continue to pray for Lady Scott, Bishop Scott's wife. Her mother went to be with the Lord. That also was Bishop's first member. It reminded me of that. Tell, what do you think? So I think I'm like 72, just like you, Cam. Yeah. I'll be all over it. Great job. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's give some hot topics on this morning. All right. But I'm gonna put something back. I was at a 40 weight, so I'm down to 32. I don't think I like that. On top of that, I don't have. Well, you know, you have to be careful. But anyway, yeah, I'll explain that later. Auntie Tara, I'll explain that to you later. I'm going to need God and all the angels to keep me from being, in the words of Tara Davis, ooh. I don't think it happened, Erica, because you have 6 butts, so that's kind of hard to lose. I mean, it's like 6 of them. I mean, like, it's really 6. No, really 6, maybe 7. So, good to go. All right, 478. Good morning, Pastor Ellis Stevens. Love you. How are you? So glad to have you on. I want everybody to know, Pastor Ellis Stevens, they don't believe me, but I was your favorite student back in the 80s. Okay, back in the 80s, I was it. So I put it out there. Some was listening and said they were, but I'm putting it out there. Cam Golden. I'm Cam. Are you Benita Winston, I love you. Good morning to you. Cam. Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Reverend. How are you?
I'm doing this well. I'm thanking God for another day.
He did it for you. Louis, good morning to you. He did it for you, man.
Huh?
I said he did it for you.
He did it just for me and for you.
I know that's right, Reverend. Reverend, you just really been sounding good around here.
Well, I'm thanking Him and I feel good.
Right.
And I'm going to give Him all I got.
Yes, sir. And you better give it all to Him. What you got for me today?
Well, I was listening to you earlier when you first came on about them black eyed peas that sister you talking about. You remember that?
When I said Miss Judy said she looking like a fresh bag of black eyed peas with ham hocks in it.
Yeah, but do you know why they call them that?
Why they call them black eyed peas?
Yeah. It's a riddle.
Oh, okay. Why the Reverend want to know why they call black eyed peas black eyed peas? Reverend, did you fix your hygiene problem this morning already?
Oh, I got ahead of myself. I don't want to miss out on nothing because this is one of the best programs on radio throughout the U.S.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Reverend. I appreciate that. Not yet. Not yet. Yes. All right, Reverend. Why do they cause they got black eyes?
That's it. You're on the money.
Reverend, man, I would have never thought of that. I just never would have came to my head. Why they just
Well, see, my dad was a farmer by trade.
Oh, he was a farmer by trade.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just never would have figured that. I mean, I was looking at those things. I would have never figured that's why they call them black eyed peas. I mean, I just.
I got a nephew. He don't like them. And his mother asked him when he was growing up, he could go look at you looking at you.
Oh, the black eye, he didn't eat them because when he cooked
They
them,
look like they're looking at you.
they looking at you. Wow.
But I guess he didn't change his mind now because another name for him is Hoppin' John.
Hoppin' John. Now, Hoppin' John is what? Now, that's what they call it in South Carolina, Hoppin' John.
That's what black eyed peas are.
Yeah, the black eyed peas are called Hoppin' John.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's what they call them in Charleston, Hoppin' John. Is that right, I think? Yeah. All right, Reverend, you had a surprise for us.
Oh, I've been witnessing to the people. I said, well, I'm going to do like Apostle Paul told his son in the gospel, Timothy. Do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of your ministry.
Wow, you've been on your job.
I was on it early this morning, even before I did anything. I prayed first, then went to the scripture. Because I let these people know if you want to have a good day, don't worry about taking a lot of medicine. Take your medicine if you got it. But if you want to have a good day, get in God's word. Don't let a day pass by unless you get in it.
Oh, wow. But take your medicine.
Take your medicine. You can't be, now, you can't, God, we can't expect God to do everything for us. We got to help God help those who help themselves.
Right. Yes, sir. Reverend, you are a revelator too.
Well, you in the gospel, in the book, in the Bible itself, them people during Jeroboam and Rehoboam days, they would listen to the old men. They listen to the young men.
Oh, you're talking about when 1 King 12, 13, and 14. Talking
That's
about
it.
Rehoboam and Jeroboam and the old prophet and the young prophet.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They forsook that knowledge that the men had.
Yes, they did.
And they made a mistake.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They listened to their homies. He listened. He said, if you just be lying your low, we'll serve you forever. That's what they told him.
And then he went and make it worse on you than the dad did.
That's exactly right. That's good stuff right there.
And I'm going to give you a scripture, and then I'm going to do y'all a song, if y'all don't mind.
Oh, we did, Reverend.
Huh?
Hey, man, you listen. You do what you do.
In the book of Jeremiah 6:16, by that old path. If you want to be successful, radio listeners, seek for the old path. But they said, we ain't going to return.
Yes, sir.
When you get in that old path, it covers every root there is to be covered.
And you got it, Reverend. All right.
Now y'all ready for a song?
Eric Gordon, good morning. Man, we're always ready. Lisa Williams-Riggins, good morning to you. We're always ready. Lisa, good morning to you. We're always ready for a song, Reverend. Take
My job
away.
is working for Jesus every day and every night. My job is working for Jesus, whatever is right. He'll pay 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 whatever is right. He'll pay.
Wow. Now, Reverend, did you sing that? Did you write that? Did you write that? I mean, I know you sang.
No, but I'm going to put something in writing. I'm going to stick with you, all men of God. And the more I stick with you young men, I learn more and more every day. And especially because I stay in the book every day.
Good God about it, Reverend. Now, did you write that song?
No, but it's one of my recollections.
Oh, so you never heard of it before?
I heard of it, but I said it's one of my recollections.
Oh, okay.
I recall it from my past.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that one. It's my job working night and day. It's my job working night and day. Whatever is right, the Lord is going to pay. It's my job working both night and day.
Now, that's a scripture-based song because in the scripture, they hired them for a penny a day. And some went out in the first part of the day.
Yes, sir.
They agreed for a penny, and so on and so forth. And the one that came in at the last hour almost received the same thing.
Oh, wow. So that version, you kind of rewrote it?
I rehearsed it as the Lord gave it to me in my mind.
Oh, man. Reverend, listen, 79 years old, I think he gave it to you the way you thought about it.
Well, I'll try to keep my mind open because you got 2 ears, one to hear, one to listen.
You have 2 what?
2 ears.
Oh, 2.
One ear to listen. One ear to listen, one ear to hear.
Oh, okay. One, you got 2. Okay, okay. All right, I'm clear on it now, Reverend. I wasn't clear on what you had to.
Well, see, if you ain't listening with one and hearing with the other one, it's not gonna go in. It ain't even gonna come out.
Wow, Reverend, when I say what I just said, I will always say it.
All right.
Man, and you said it best.
Now, Lordsville, I'm ready to come to Powerhouse Road whenever God says so and you.
Well, Reverend, you don't put on that weight and you don't have to wear them suspenders with your pajamas. I'm ready to bring you.
Well, whenever, like I said, whenever the Lord say so and the apostle say so, as much as lies in me, I'm ready to preach the gospel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I just love you, and I appreciate you for all these 40 odd years I've known you.
There's yet more to come, Lordsville.
What year did you come in the Church of God in Christ? Because you wasn't born in.
I came in the same year I was blessed to complete school, back in 63.
Oh, 53. 63.
63.
Yeah, I was born in 69. Okay. Mimi, I have your toothbrush. All you that order toothbrushes, they're in. Thank you all so much. Come see me. All right, Reverend. I love you, man, ever since 1960, 1970. Yeah, you've always been the same. You remember you used to have the long hair?
I remember that, man. I got rid of that stuff.
You had them long Jerry curls. You remember?
I remember that. You know I remember it was on my head.
Yeah, I know, man. Rev, you had them long Jerry curls that came down your back, man. I tell you, when I used to see you, I used to wear them shades because you sang that stuff around, but you were preaching something.
Well, I enjoyed that when I first started attending St. James, and Pastor Holt, he didn't push me, and he encouraged me if I ever joined the church, I was inquired to join Ash Street.
Oh, okay.
But I started attending Sunday school.
Oh, okay.
So he did me like a fish.
Who?
He did me like a fish when you're fishing.
Who did?
The pastor. He baited his hook.
He did you like a fish.
When you're fishing, you got to put a bait on it.
Oh, he hooked you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. And you've been hooked ever since.
Hooked on it. You know what? Take that word preach. Take the P off what you got.
Reach.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Man, you doing it, man. I love you, man. Tell me what time it is, man.
It's drive time.
All right, 478-250-1444. That is the one and only songwriter and producer, Reverend Lockett. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Clap, everybody. Thank you. Why do they call cabbage cabbage? Good morning, Carly, on air.
Look, good morning, Daddy. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Look, my first day back to work today, and I just can't do this. Yeah, he talking about unhook. He talking about a hook. Why y'all ain't telling him to unhook his lip from that phone?
And it's 478-250-1444. It's called Drive Time. This is Vertise Z Rose Deer, and you're tuned in to the number one gospel station right here. LaShania, get up. All of y'all, and my right. Thank you for good morning, caller.
Good morning, Apostle. How are you?
Good morning, overseer. I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. The oral toothpaste and brush kit is back, and I will bring them if you're going to be there this morning.
Yes, for a little while. Then I got to get up, ease on down the road. Yeah,
Oh,
call me
okay.
overseer to make sure I'm still here.
Call you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I just... Okay, so if you're not there...
just leave them here. Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Just leave them on the table if I'm not here.
I can't get in.
Oh, I leave the door open. Well, you know. We'll work it out, overseer.
Give me the side door where I come in the church.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I would do that. And please thank the listeners for purchasing those kits.
I sure will. I love you, overseer.
Love you, too.
What time
Bye-bye.
it is?
It is drive time.
All right, Michael Higgins, give me a call. Pay Crystal Renee 478-250-1444. 478-250-1444. All right. 47. Well, I'll tell you, at least he was not today. 478-250-1444. Thank you for being the best part of 980. Don't forget. Come on and call you on there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm incredible, dear. How are you? Hey, Amy.
Don't hang up on Tay next time.
I will. Oh, yes, I will. I
Why
will.
can't Tay call and seek his opinion like everybody else
Well, he
does?
can, but my son knows what I'm doing. Will you mind your business?
Apostle, that's not what I really called for.
I think so. Yeah, we get that.
I wanted to call to congratulate Vic on his graduation.
Oh, yeah.
And with the sheriff's department.
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
It is. It's awesome.
Man.
Awesome.
That's my nephew. I love him.
I know. He's got to be good people because he deals with you a lot.
Wow. If you, by any chance, you remember if you sit down on something today, you remember what I gave you at the thing?
No.
Yeah.
No, Apostle. Can you find that song? I tried to find it, but I didn't have any luck.
What song?
I want to find the song that Reverend Lockett was singing so we can hear the version.
Okay. What was it
So
called?
we can sing along with it next time.
I'm working for Jesus, and he will pay me Friday.
And he'll pay me Friday.
Jesus will pay. I think I'm going to find
I
it.
know I didn't understand some of the words, but I definitely didn't hear the words.
But I think it's an old Kojic song. I found out, though. I asked my grandma.
I don't know. I tried, but I couldn't find it. You better at finding that kind of stuff.
I can find it. You watch. You just hang in there. It's just...
Yeah, I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to wait for it.
What time is it?
Drive time.
478-250-1444. Vertise 00. Anthony said he has some news to tell us. 478, Michael Anthony Hicks. Give me a call. 478-250-1444. All right. Have Rev to call back and let me hear it. I will find it. We're going to Shazam it or Shazam it or Shazam it. Anthony, give me a call. Anthony Hicks, give me a call. Good morning, Katisha. Love you. All right, 478-250-1444. Anthony Hicks said he has some news to tell us, and we're going to wait on this call. Good morning to you. I think he's about... oh, wow. Really? Have anybody heard that? Okay, let me find out. All right, Anthony, give me a call, man. We want waiting to hear back from you to see what's going on. 478-250-1444. Say you have some news to give us. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Hey, y'all miss anything? What y'all been talking about?
Oh, nothing. Yeah. Reverend wrote a song. He sung. And, yeah, that's about it.
Tell that guy got a good first half of his name, Michael Anthony. Because you know that's my name, Michael. My name, Michael Anthony Cooper.
Is your name really Michael Anthony?
Mm-hmm. Tell him he got a good name.
Is it really? Your middle name is Anthony?
Yeah. I looked on and said, ooh, you got a good name.
No, for real, Judge. Your name really
for
is...
For real. Uh-huh.
So you're little.
Because my oldest son is Michael Anthony II.
Why did you all do that?
I knew you. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I wanted.
You just had
when
that.
I said that's what I wanted, that's what we did.
Ooh, she must not be listening today.
Yeah, I'm in the go.
Hey, John, the school done called her in today to work. Boy, here.
How you know?
John, man, you just walk around there with cashew nuts this morning, buddy. You just...
I got my pants on. I'm waiting on you, too.
Don't be peeping out the window now to see that they call totally John, man, I love you, man.
Love you, man. It's dry time.
Good morning, caller. You on the air.
Vertise, good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Hicks Vertise.
Michael, do I know you?
Yes, we work together at the radio station.
Oh, that's you. What's up, man?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, I thought it was somebody on here every day.
No, Vertise, I have some information that I really needed. It's some information I have. One of our community members passed away last night.
Who?
Otis Redding.
Wow. Little Otis Redding's son.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Wow. I am so sorry to hear that. We certainly are praying for the family.
Yeah.
Wow. Why
I didn't know if you knew. I wanted to come on, I wanted to let you know what was going on.
Man, do you enjoy the show?
Yes, I do.
Man, you're on every day with me.
Yes.
Now that I know it's you, Michael.
Yeah.
Now that I know, that's all. It wasn't nothing great about it. I was like, now I know it's you, Michael.
Yeah.
Man, I love you. We praying for the fat family. Little Otis Redding passed.
Yeah.
Wow. Was he sick?
Say that again?
Was he sick?
I think he was. I just don't know any details right now.
Okay, man. I appreciate you calling and giving us this information, man. Thank you so much. Michael, good talking to you, man. I would love to see you.
I'm gonna come visit you one morning. I just don't know where you are.
Oh, okay then. I'll let you know.
I got to find out where the show is located.
Okay, I'll let you know. You
All
still
right.
have my number. My number hasn't changed.
I think I do. Either that, I gotta. I'll just call and get it from you tomorrow or something.
Okay, man. Tell me what time it is.
Drive time.
All right.
That's it right here, 980. That's terrible news. That's a communicator. Otis Redding's son. All right. You heard it right here, 107.9 FM on your dial. Just Little Otis. Do you remember Otis from what that show Otis used to lock himself up in jail? I wasn't going to give him down. Tamika, I know what I'm doing. Tamika, you caught because he's pain in the butt. Sorry, Mike, but you are. I didn't give it to him. There we go. Why is that question with someone that I don't know? It's just, or like my mom. I asked my mom. This really happened. My mom had a dog, and I went over her house one. I said, "Mom, where's the dog?" She said, "He's dead." I said, "Oh my God, Mom, how did he die?" She said, "Like this." Like, really, Mom? Really, Mother? You're gonna answer? Andy Griffin, you remember Otis used to go in there and lock himself up, and get drunk? Yeah. Oh, is this? Yeah, I think it is true news. Amy Coombs, Brazil. I think it is. Yeah, I read this morning, but needed someone to say it. Oh, okay. Amzy read it this morning. Our deepest sympathy goes out to the family, friends, and Meals on Wheels. What, Cynthia? Our deepest sympathy goes out to the family, friend, and Meals on Wheels. Oh, there was associated with Meals on Wheels. I don't know. You better help me, Cynthia. You go to stand stuff like that. Call me, because I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, 478-250. It is true news. Okay. 478-250-1444. No. Yeah, and Tamika Mimi Walker, I did not. I purposely did not. Okay. I don't know. Tanisha Kinsapor. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Good morning, Apostle. I said Meals on Wheels because he's one of the founders of that.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow.
I just called my husband and told him because he didn't know either.
What Meals? I didn't know Mills. He is the founder of
He's
Mills.
affiliated with that, yes. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Will the Mills still be on wheels?
Oh, yeah, they'll be hopping.
See the way you laugh, you stupid.
I can't do this.
No,
Yes, you They will get their meals today. I pray.
Good.
Four 478-250-1444. Are we delivering meals to the seniors for Meals on Wheels? Yeah. We you know what? We the Drive Time Family, because WDDO on our meals, we also give meals to Meals on Wheels on 24s, 20. No, we do. Mr. CFC, the staff here, G Mama and all them, Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane, where are you? Let me do my Auntie Lane call. Auntie Lane, where are you? And so we donate to that too. My mom and Sharon and Auntie Lane, all them, they get together. Oh, also be praying too for our drive time member Pauline Alvaz is undergoing surgery this morning. So let's keep that family in prayer. All right. We have 10 minutes before the DA Anita Howard come on. That's a wonderful job. You guys did a wonderful job with your questions. If you have any questions this morning for the DA, Apostle, you got me. Cooper, call me back. I mean, I don't try. Guess is what I do. Oh, let's check on Bishop. I think he have a few minutes. Man, that is so sad.
It's the best show. We enjoy it. You're going to get it from Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane. All right, let me try. Let's see. Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna let it ring 2 more times. You remember doing that? I'm gonna let it ring 1 more time.
I'm sorry.
I guess I had no try. I should have started earlier. All right, 478-250-1444. I want your shirt, please, and thank you. It's drive time. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, you can have one. I don't think you can wear this, though. Probably get it on one side. LaShania? I don't think. I wish someone would deliver me a hot breakfast. Good morning. We will, Amy. Good morning, Carly. I'm there.
Man, I done had somebody text me and said, no, he just didn't say that on the air like that. I said, man, that's impossible.
What I say?
We trying to be serious. You about Meals on Wheels. you need to stop. It's drive time, y'all.
I know being serious, man. You see, I don't have cups, Johnny. Hey, Lakia McCaster, I love that wig you wear. I do. It's just, I think it brings you out. I think it brings you out of darkness into the marvelous light, Lakia. All right, 478-250-1444. Man, it is a great show. You never know what's going to happen here either. So let's pray for the Otis Redding family. My little Otis is going to be the big Otis. I'm going to play this song. Great. Just a dedication to let you know we are always praying. All right, here we go. This goes out to that family on this morning. 478-250. Where's Mother Sharon? I give her a call. She got a new car, so she's probably in the street looking for me.
Great reunion, y'all. Yeah. It's gonna be a great reunion. That's what it'll be. It's gonna be a great reunion. Yes, it will. It's gonna be a great reunion. Yes. It's gonna be a great reunion. That's what it'll be. A great reunion. In my life, Lord.
All right, that goes out to the family.
Where is it? That's not it.
So
That's not it.
All right, 478-250-1444. It's drive time. Never know. We got 6 minutes. We didn't get into what are your personal concerns in your community, things that might be going on. God, will you behave? I'm trying to listen. You, LaShani, I'm trying to really. Miss Claire, I don't know what happened to Miss Claire. Check it. Oh, okay. So it is. It's true. We'll check it out. All right, we're waiting on 5 more minutes. 478-250. Give me one more caller this morning for a Drive Time family. I want to say hello to all the mothers over at Beulah Land. Listens to me every morning. God bless you all. Baldridge sisters, y'all keep making that recipe. Thought you was going to play sin. Oh, let's see. Auntie Lane has answered her calling. She's here. Okay, notice. Okay. Auntie Lane, I just tried you this morning. 478-250-1444. She thought I was going to play Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Kale, when you get your mom, please. This is Auntie Marty. Good morning to you. Auntie Lane, call me this morning. I come in peace now, but you need when you call. Uh-oh, I hear something, y'all. Are y'all still there with me? Let's see. I hear something. I'm back. Auntie Lane, I come in peace. I really did. Auntie Lane, I told him, you come in peace. I come in peace to Auntie Lane. Me and Auntie Lane had a great discussion yesterday. I did my Auntie Lane call. Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane. And then she went and had surgery. She left 2 out. 2 of these. That's it. Auntie Lane. All right. Was your ears ringing because you were talking about before? Tara, you're so messy. Come back to the light. All right, am I back? I think I'm back. All right, 3 minutes and then our DA is on. I love you all. We'll be here tomorrow with Drive Time, and we'll be here Friday. So I'm excited about 4 days. Yeah. What do I get? Let Linda James give me Friday off. Tara. All right, Lisa Wiggins, thank you all so much. We're going to have our DA on in a few minutes. We was on a long time. Friday, she have a great show. Janika, love you too. Give me love, y'all. We all send me 1,000 hearts real quick. We get a Friday. Oh, Tamika. See, Tamika, I've been nice. I have. I've been nice to you. I haven't exposed you. Yeah, God just showed me you. Auntie Lane, Miss Mary, when you get your friend Lane, Auntie Brenda, Wembley, but Tamika, just because I wasn't bothering you and you started, tomorrow, put your time in because payday coming. It will be Pettyville Thursday. Thank you, Helen Adams. Thank you, Cynthia Simpson. It will be Pettyville Thursday on tomorrow. I'm letting you know. Let your little Sweat sisters know. Let your little King George people know. Let your little DJ Trucker people know. Let your little Keith Sweat Summer Rules know. Let's see. It will be. I'm letting y'all know way ahead of time now. It's going to be Pettyville Thursday, dedicated to the Semi-Sweat Sisters here on 980 WDDO. Okay? Just letting you know tomorrow is on. Thank you, Linda James. Love you. Thank you, Tamika Mimi Walker. Thank you. Because I was minding my business. But your little Mimi got you all. So, welcome to Pettyville Thursday on tomorrow. Your little, what is this, people? Nobody's into that feeling. I'm just going to let it be. That's every day. You are. Auntie Lane, I thought you came in peace. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
DA, we are what? DA, you on it this morning now.
I am. I was ready this morning.
Well, welcome aboard. Good morning to you. And this is that time. Chat with our DA. D.A. D.A., how is things going? Give us the greatest update. We have some sad news for our community this morning. Did you hear about that?
I did. I got a call probably about maybe 45 minutes ago. I did. Very sad news about Otis. I know he's done so many wonderful things in this community, stayed active. I think I saw on Facebook just a few weeks ago, he was with AJ passing out meals to people that were in need.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's what they just said on Facebook, that he was associated with Meals on Wheels, or Wheels for the Meals. One of the wheels, something with the Meals of Wheels.
We have so many families in our community who are, they need that support. They need that food. So many food areas where there's just a lot of deserts. There's not a lot of grocery stores and access to them and things of that nature. So that was very needed. So that's very sad news for our community.
It really is. It really is. How is everything going, though, D.A.?
Everything is going well. I promised that I would have the date for the RISE Ambassador training. And so we have that. It is going to be, and this is the first announcement, so nobody else outside of my office has gotten this date. It is May the 11th. That is a Thursday. Thursday, May 11th, and it's going to be from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m., and lunch will be provided. And if you would like to sign up, just email jraines@makeandbib.us. jraines, JRAINES @makeandbib.us.
At makeandbib.us. That's it. You got it up there, everybody. May the 11th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. jraines @makeandbib.us. Is that right?
Yes, and for those that don't know, the RISE Initiative is an initiative that stands for Restoring Inspiration by Success in Education. And we identify youth who've experienced adverse childhood experiences, such things as a loss of a parent by death or incarceration, possibly witnessing domestic violence, possibly being awakened by gunfire, children who live in homes where there is a poverty, that their homes are considered to be in poverty. Also, homelessness. Sometimes we think homelessness means you have to be out on the street, but oftentimes we have families who don't have the finances that they need, and they go from hotel to hotel, and that's not stable. That's not a stable home life either, and that affects the development of our children. And so we are offering support to those youth who have suffered adverse childhood experiences so that we can mitigate that trauma. And there's a correlation between untreated trauma and entry into the criminal justice system. So if we can offer the services to mitigate that trauma, then we can break that cycle of that young person entering into the criminal justice system, which promotes public safety. And so we are asking for people to be RISE ambassadors. It doesn't cost you a thing. We just need to get the word out. To be a part of the initiative doesn't cost anything, and to be an ambassador, it doesn't cost anything. We just simply need help and assistance getting the word out.
Wow, that is awesome. Right here, RISE, everybody have that. The dates are up on the screen for training. May the 11th, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Email JRAINES @makeandbib.us. Restoring Inspiration by Success and Education. DA, we have some questions coming in already. First question is, do you think that mental health classes should be offered in jail systems?
I do, and I do know that the local sheriff's office, they have some different classes and things that they have began to offer. I know they are offering at the jail GED classes. I know they have a partnership to do that with Central Georgia Tech. I also know that they are partnering with the Walk Away Initiative to do some motivational speaking to the inmates with Herbert Denard. And because I remember with the last time that we went to the jail for the jail inspection, and I know that report has not come out, but they were telling us about that then. And so they are really trying to increase their partnerships at the Bibb County LEC for the inmates. And so I think any opportunity that somebody would want to partner with them to better those inmates, their state of mind, because they need stability in there.
That's right.
Right? And
That's
so
right.
not only for some that have committed nonviolent offenses or misdemeanor offenses who may be getting out at some point, but even within there needs to be structure and stability. And so I think all of that is definitely something that the sheriff's office would welcome, any kind of partnership. So if someone knows, of any kind of partnership such as that, just reach out to them, because they have really expanded the services over there for the inmates. I know we see some horror stories, and recently we've seen some that even happened in our state. But I know that they are doing, their best to expand those services. So if you have any ideas, please let them know, and I'm sure they will take advantage of those opportunities for the people that are inmates there.
All right. Next question was, do you think, what are your thoughts about better protection for teachers when there's a teacher-student fight? What are we doing to help protect our educators? What is your opinion on it, rather?
Right. There needs to be safety protocols that are put in place. Mm-hmm. I was recently asked, because oftentimes, and Bishop, I've seen you out in the community, you may have seen me, someone asked me, do you have a driver? I said, this is not a driver. This is security. When we have taken a strong stance on gangs, on drug distribution, on violent crime, and we've had some folks who have gotten significant amounts of time, and we've heard various threats, potential threats on jail calls. I even once got someone verbally to say, something that was out of the way to me, basically about following me around. And so those, you have to take all threats or potential threats serious. And so we have increased in my office security in our office. We have increased security in the courtroom, and we have increased security when we are out in the community. And that's not only just for me, Bishop. That is for all of our personnel.
Yes, ma'am.
So we will have a post-certified armed law enforcement officer, because the truth is, Bishop, we don't make everybody happy in this business, and we know that. And so when people are, saying things on jail calls, or, even bold enough to come to our office and cause disruptions, last year alone, we had a security breach and someone got in our building. And so we realized then we needed to have greater security. And so I want the people that work with me to execute justice for this community deserve to go home to their families. And so we definitely have a security protocol, and I would advise all entities to develop a security protocol.
Good. Next question, too. That's great. DA, is that they're saying that there are many meetings about crime. There are many meetings, church meetings about crime. How do we move from church to say, let's hear from the street? What is your opinion on that?
I say that we continue to have those meetings, and we continue to invite them to come to those meetings, the community to come to those meetings. And we invite different partners. But, Bishop, the church has always been a place of change, especially in Black and brown communities.
Yes.
Even during the civil rights movement, the church was instrumental in that movement. and being a safe place where people could organize and people could discuss their thoughts and ideas. And so I don't believe we need to lose that, Bishop.
Right.
And, what's the saying? The same Jesus then, the same Jesus
Come on
now.
now.
And so,
All right. Don't make me cash app you for preaching this morning. Go ahead.
I know, right? So, Bishop, if it worked, we can't discount. If it worked then, we just have to not get weary in that well-doing and continue to expand to invite folks. I said before, we're going to have a town hall meeting over at Union, and I know Pastor Stanley, I believe, is getting ready to go into a revival soon, but we've kind of started planning, and when he gets done with that, we are going to forge ahead, and the community will be invited. He's going to invite other pastors, but then also individuals from various schools, and so we have to keep providing those opportunities. So, and hopefully that people will get that message and take advantage of those opportunities.
Right. Comment says that is what you have to go through is very crazy, where you're trying to actually make everybody have a fair trial, because you didn't put those who are being tried in that situation. They put themselves. Next says that if the ex-crook president can have security, certainly our DA. These people are brutal, baby.
Hey, the DA Howard at 8 in the morning. That's right. I need to hear from the people. Well, sometimes people they don't understand, why they see certain things, and so that's why, Bishop, this platform is so important, so I can explain why we do what we do. Yeah. And the listener is absolutely correct. Out of all of the attorneys in the criminal justice system, I am the only attorney that has to focus and prioritize and ensure the rights of the victims, but also the rights of the accused.
Right.
And sometimes people don't understand that. They don't understand why, as a district attorney, I do certain things a certain way. They don't understand why I make certain decisions, but that I must make sure that the rights of the victim and the rights of the accused are not being violated.
Yeah, it is. It is so. Bishop Scott, who's the co-owner here, his wife is a judge, and even in Atlanta now, it's almost like they have to live basically in a gated community and have security, even for the judges there in Atlanta, because of the decisions they have to make according to the law. So that is amazing. That is amazing. They says thank you, DA, for doing such an incredible job. You are well deserving of this position, and we want to campaign and certainly help you in every aspect that we can to get you back in office. Wow.
I am so honored. This has been such a wonderful opportunity, just an honor to serve this community as district attorney. And the election so far is scheduled for May of 2024. They haven't given us a date yet. The legislature were talking about moving it. But I'm so thankful for the partnerships that we have been able to cultivate and develop during my time as district attorney since 2021. And I am confident about running on my record. And I know that God is going to allow me the opportunity to finish what I started. And so thank you to everyone for your support and your encouragement. And I do ask for your vote in 2024 to be your district attorney, to continue to be your district attorney.
Well, we thank you for having this platform here, Bishop Scott and I. We're honored, and the staff, we're honored just to have you on and meeting you day one when you were with Axie Lane on Commissioner's show. You showed us so much love on that day. You're a beautiful lady as well with a beautiful spirit, and so we are certainly honored to have you every time you embrace Wednesday. This audience get larger and larger on Wednesday, and you probably hear more and more people on the street saying, I heard you on the radio, or I heard you talking.
Absolutely. I was on Central Georgia Focus with 13 WMAZ this past weekend, and we did a 30-minute segment on Rise, and I want to thank 13 WMAZ for that opportunity. And we they were asking me, what are you doing basically to kind of get the word out? Where do we go from here? And we did announce some things. So changing, and we'll talk more about that on our, mornings with D.A. Howard. But I also want people to mark their calendar for June 9th. June 9th, that's always Changing the Face of Justice Day for the DA's office. And we will do like we've done in years past. We will have a community breakfast. We haven't developed the sign up yet, but I will let you all know when we do. It will be at 9 a.m. at the Sports Hall of Fame. We are already booked there, and we will have a limited capacity. But then that afternoon, we will be opening up 2 satellite offices for RISE and victim services in the community. And that does go directly to what one of your listeners, talked about. But it also goes back to the point of we want to be accessible, and we don't want to lose what's worked before in the past. And so those satellite offices will be open 2 Tuesdays of the month in each location. So the first location will be Unionville Baptist Church, and they'll be open from 10 to 7. And the other location will be Lundy Chapel. So we have them on opposite sides of the city. They'll be open 10 to 7, and individuals can come, learn more about RISE, sign their kids up, learn about victim services and victims compensation. There are a lot of things that are offered to victims that sometimes people don't know. Or what I find, Bishop, is people have been offered the counseling, and we know that, grief is a process, and people have been offered the counseling, and they may have said no, and they don't really know how to come back and ask for it again when they realize, okay, now I'm in the part of the process where I need the counseling. And so I've had a number of individuals to tell me that. And so we're going to do community events that day. So we'll tell you more about it. But we are going to be intentional, as we have been, and accessible to the community that we serve.
Well, thank you so much, D.A. Matter of fact, I was having a talk yesterday evening on my way back from Jacksonville about grieving, and just people don't understand that grieving, it don't just pass in a week. It can. My father died July 1st, 1987. Do you know it didn't hit my sister till a year later that my father had died? A whole year later. So grieving, like you said, it's a process, and certainly, if you need counseling. But you know what, DA, and I know we got to end the show, but years ago, I think when we talked about seeing a psychiatrist or mental health, years ago, I think we put that in the category, or you were crazy, and that was not necessarily true.
That's absolutely correct, Bishop. And I try to tell people all the time, we all have mental health, and that it is not something that is stagnant. It is something that changes. Based on what season of your life that you are in. And we have to recognize when those seasons change, when we do experience a death, or we experience maybe getting laid off at a job, all of those things, or a divorce, or all of those things change the season of mental health that you are in. And sometimes you need more services in some seasons than you do in other seasons. Wow. And you're right. And I said that on Central Georgia Focus, that in Black and brown communities, you're right, Bishop. I've heard that being said before.
Right.
And there's so much trauma and grief, and there's no way we can have the amount of crime that we have in our community, and especially in Black and brown communities, and there not be trauma. That's why RISE is so important. And we have those mental health counselors. We even have a pediatric psychiatrist that can start working with children as young as 3 years old, because we see those behaviors, those defiant behaviors in our children at an early age. But oftentimes we've got parents, Bishop, who didn't have the counseling, and we got broken, hurting traumatized parents raising children, and they need some help and they need some support. And Rise offers them that opportunity to get that support for their families.
Wow. That's what I call leading while bleeding. Or a lot of parents are bleeding their own selves, and they see blood and they think it's their child blood when it's really their very own, and they need to be healed. Brenda, Auntie Lane says this morning, she says, wonderful job how she's opening up the community, opening up the city. Thank you so much. That's from Brenda Wembley.
Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. I'm just so appreciative with the partnership. We cannot do this alone, and we know that we are better together. And our community, we are going to make it better. There are so many people, Bishop, who just want good for this community. And there's a lot of good in this community.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes I think what only gets highlighted is the bad, but there's a lot of good in this community. And I know that the changes that we are making, they are going to be fruitful.
Wow. They said, be careful, Mayor. DA, you sound like a mayor.
I enjoy being district attorney. I've been a prosecutor for 18 years.
Wow.
And I tell people this is the best job because you really get to be proactive in this job instead of reactive. All parts of the criminal justice system, defense attorneys, they are needed, and I respect what they do. But a lot of times they are just reacting to something that a prosecutor has done. So if you want to talk about holding people accountable, but not overcharging, not over-prosecuting, not going outside of the bounds of the law, you need that balance in a district attorney.
Wow, DA, thank you so much. And I tell you, this is just a beautiful segment, and I will be calling you as well about the partnership. And with, we feed, we have the Glory House that feeds over 200 people every Friday here at the station, 1060 Cortland Avenue, which Wanye did and Carlos did a segment on that. And so I will be calling you to talk to you about that and doing that with us here at WDDO.
Oh, definitely. Let me know, Bishop. I've enjoyed it. I would welcome that opportunity. Thank you, Bishop, again. Thank you to all the listeners. Thank you for your encouragement, your support. If you see me out in the community, let me know that you've heard me here on WDDO.
Wow. Next week, they want to know, is it possible to introduce some of the staff members that works with Rise? Is that possible as well?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. They don't have to typically be in until 8:30, but, I always tell them we have non-traditional work hours. They work a lot of evenings, not necessarily in the morning, but I will definitely make that happen.
All right. They said with one person said they got a chance to meet the DA Saturday at Miss Stanley's luncheon, and they want to thank you for embracing them.
Oh, yes. That was such a beautiful celebration for a leading lady, Deborah Stanley, and just so deserving. I told her, the partnership that we've developed with Union has been phenomenal for the community. As I said, we're going to be doing the town hall there. But then I told her, just from Anita to leading Lady Stanley, I just thank her for her grace. I thank her for her class. And I thank her and Pastor Stanley for just showing us what Black love in excellence looks like. And so it's good to see that, right? It's hard to be what you don't see. And so it's always encouraging to me when I see them together. So I enjoyed celebrating her.
Yeah, and Reverend Stanley and his wife, he is such a humble, loving man. I times he's on air, been over here, but he's such a wonderful man. And anybody that's graced to sit under his ministry is certainly blessed. DA, it's been a great day. Give us our last word.
Great day, last word. Please sign up to be a Rise ambassador. Help us to offer hope to our youth so that we can increase safety by addressing their trauma. Thursday, May 11th from 11 to 2. Email jraines, JRAINES @makeandbeup.us. Thank you, Bishop, and I'll see everyone next Wednesday.
All right, love you, DA. Have a good day, all right?
All right, bye-bye. Love y'all, too.
All right, that's our DA right here every day, every Wednesday right here at 980 WDDO, where she shares with the community and very transparent. All right, we're out of here. May the Lord bless your day and keep you is our prayer. You're tuned in to 980 WDDO. Good morning.
This is Ford. You got me. 43 years of experience, millions of dollars recovered for my clients right here in Macon.
Call Forrest.
This is Forrest. You don't need to look any further. All of these lawyers from all over, they're not here. I'm here with you, and I'm a part of your community. You know me. You got me.
Call Forrest.
Forrest B. Johnson and Associates. 478-257-6266. No need to look any further. You got me.
Get your morning started with Moments. Moments with Eloise Jefferson Hall. Every morning at 7:05 a.m. right here on 980 a.m. WDDO.